Maybe 16?
Probably.
This is Brady. One more time.
A look back on all things 90s and 2000s. The movies.
You can't handle the truth.
The music.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
The awkwardness.
Say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting friendship.
Sing it, Dan. With Big Red.
Here's your host, Brady Broski.
The funny thing is, the Big Red didn't really last that long, did it? It lasted like longer than Fruit Stripe.
Do you have the unpopular opinion button ready?
Always.
Unpopular opinion. The Double Mint Gum theme song is better than the Big Red theme song. Double mint gum.
Double your pleasure,
Yeah.
double your fun,
Yeah.
double something, double mint gum.
Yeah.
Fair.
That was
It's a good unpopular opinion. It's never too early.
Yeah, I figured we'd start the show.
All right.
My important hot take.
Welcome. This is our nostalgialistic journey. That's
Definitely
a word. Yep, that's a word. It's called Brady One More Time, the podcast. I am your podcast host on air, stations throughout the country. I have absorbed pop culture kind of at an alarming rate my whole life. Ever since I was a child, I've eaten way more snacks in the 90s and 2000s than probably everybody I know combined.
Did preparing for this episode make you hungry, or was it just me?
No, it made me realize how many chemicals I consumed in 2.5 decades.
How many calories in a healthy snack just because it had fruit in it?
But it was fun. And once again with me is the Kickball King.
What up?
A man who has also worked in multiple radio markets and formats. And a guy whose college basketball bracket I will never win. I will never win that bracket.
You never know. That's what my friend Greg said last year, and then he won it.
Oh, Greg won.
Greg won. Yeah, you know
Wow,
Greg.
Yeah. How many people fill out brackets, or how many brackets are filled?
I want to say it was between 200 and 250 at $20 a pop.
Damn.
So there were like $4,000 and change up for grabs.
All legally.
All
course.
legal.
All legal.
It is.
And you put some of it to charity.
Yes,
which is pretty awesome.
and then 10% goes to charity. So yeah, we made like a $400-something charity donation.
That time of year too. Love it. And it is obviously Daring Dan Ginsburg is here.
That's me. What up?
We're going to talk about something I loved outside of watching television and listening to music on the radio. It is eating. In the 90s and 2000s.
Who doesn't love that?
We are going to go with snacks. Snacks is our topic, not fashion again.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
I actually knew this time that we weren't going to do fashion.
None of the other times you knew.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go over like some of the snacks that maybe aren't here anymore.
Some of them are still here.
Some of them are still. Yeah. There's some of them that we just, I don't know about you, but I would look forward to that after school snack or, on the weekend when you could go to the corner store and spend some of your allowance, because I did that. That's what I spent my allowance on.
Yeah.
With snacks.
Or you won them at like the local arcade. R.I.P. to arcades.
Don't know.
Like you get tickets
Yeah.
and then you'd redeem the tickets from the arcade for like little prizes, including snacks
Right.
sometimes.
Were there snacks at your
Oh,
arcades?
yeah, definitely.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. And it would take like 9 million tickets to win a Tootsie Roll.
You'd throw 1,000 quarters into like the dumbest game that you only played to win tickets, and then that would get you like half a Tootsie Roll.
The worst.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you spent like $50 or
Right,
so.
right. Yeah, you could have bought that same candy for 50 cents.
That's so stupid. What is the GOAT of snacks all time?
All time?
Yeah, the greatest of all time when it comes to snacks. I've got mine.
Oh, man. I mean, I already said my unpopular opinion about Skittles, but I might have to put Wild Berry Skittles as my all-time favorite snack.
It's so
that
bad.
or salt and vinegar potato chips. Lay's specifically.
Salt and pepper. Salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting, unique flavor and taste to be the GOAT.
Yeah. You got to mix, when you go back and forth between those two, like, when you have sweet and then you crave savory, you have savory and then you crave sweet. That's the move.
And the Wild Berry Skittles is just, that is a very niche audience.
Did you eat your gift from me?
I ate mine and my wife's that you gave us. Yes, so thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Dan gifted us Skittles in a really like gangsta Tupperware bag or like a Ziploc bag.
Yeah,
it was nice of you.
Okay, so what's your favorite snack of all time?
I'm just saying the GOAT.
Yeah.
If there's like a vending machine and I really just want a snack, I'm going A7. And it's coming down. It's for some reason I just like the crunch and the salty. It's a
Snickers?
Nope. It's a crispy treat. It is Cheez-Its.
Oh, Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
Okay.
The GOAT.
I respect that. I buy the big box of family-sized Cheez-Its for just me, myself, and I in my apartment sometimes.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And
The extra
crispy.
the extra crispy ones.
So good.
Oh, yeah.
Or the burnt ones.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that what it's called? Oh, no, it's extra crispy.
Or the crisps. They
The
have those
crisps
in
are
our
good.
break room
They have those.
sometimes.
Those are good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the extra crispy Cheez-Its, as a kid, we always bought things, that weren't as expensive. So there was like the knockoff brand of Cheez-Its called Cheese Nips.
Oh.
Do you remember Cheese Nips?
No, but have you had the Aldi Cheez-Its? They're not called Cheez-Its.
No.
Pretty solid.
I have not.
Pretty solid.
But the regular Cheez-Its, I'm going to put them.
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its is the GOAT for me.
I can't really argue that.
So I thought what we'd do is we'd kind of break it up into categories here.
Okay.
So I have 3 drinks because I consider some drinks snacks.
Okay.
I stuck with the 90s, but if you did 2000s, cool because they bleed over. I feel.
When I did my research, I wasn't quite sure, so I did 2 lists for myself: a 90s list and a 2000s list. So we're good. Let's do 90s.
So drinks, candy, and then other. So I'm going to start with drinks. So drinks, I put Capri Sun on my list.
Oh God, yeah, no, you win already.
Capri Sun had one hell of a time in argument with the actual Capri Sun getting the straw in. That was always a challenge, but once you stuck it in, it was a delicious little juice. And you squeeze the what are you laughing at?
Nothing.
The way I said it?
Nothing.
Capri Sun. Kool-Aid.
The way you stuck the straw in was like the signature thing.
Yeah.
Like that was what the cool kids had at lunch. Like the ones that just had the boring, like me, the boring apple juice box that you just perpendicular, like put the straw in, boring. Like the Capri Sun. Granted, I don't know if it was a design that made sense. It was very easy. Did you ever like pop the hole wrong?
Yeah, you went through in one side out the other,
and then you just got
Capri Sun. Then you just got to squirt.
You're
it in
basically
your mouth.
that was how we all learned to shotgun beers. Was like sucking the Capri Sun out of the thing before it all leaked.
Capri Sun was prepping us for college. They actually have, I don't know if they're still around, but like last summer or maybe the summer before, they made an adult version of Capri Suns.
Really?
For the market.
Is it still in the same container?
Yeah, that's the whole best part of it.
I was going to say, because otherwise I'm out.
Kool-Aid on my list for drinks.
Yeah.
How did you have your Kool-Aid? Like what was your Kool-Aid containers like?
It was this really old plastic like big pitch. It was like a plastic
You made it yourself?
pitcher. Yeah.
With the packets?
Yeah.
Or like the scoop?
Yeah, you would either have the big box package with the scoop.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what we normally had, or sometimes the individual paper cartons.
Ones. They were like 10 cents a pop.
Yeah.
It was just sugar.
They're like the ramen noodles of drinks.
It's like lemon sugar, watermelon,
Lemon's the
Echo
worst.
Cooler. That's what we did too. And then last on my drinks list, I don't know if this is I would know it's a regional thing. I don't know if it was part of your region, but did you ever hockey soda?
I have no idea what that is.
Hockey soda, you probably called it something different, is when you go to like a 7-Eleven or a gas station and you take the cup and the fountain soda and you mix them.
Oh, yes. I did that all the time.
Yeah.
That was like my whole childhood. Like we loved when they had fountain drinks.
Right.
Like if our parents took us somewhere, because you didn't have to choose Coke or Sprite. You could have like a third Coke, third Sprite. You got to get something like cherry in there.
So good.
Yeah.
What did you call it? Did you just call it like?
I don't know if we even had a name for it.
We called it hockey soda, which
why hockey?
Because apparently it started with hockey, the kids playing hockey after the hockey practice or games. That's what they would do.
All right.
So it came. Yeah, this is like an East Coast thing.
Why didn't the basketball kids do it?
They drank other things.
Okay.
They were busy like sticking straws in the Capri Suns.
There you go.
Over in the corner. I'm gonna stop doing this hand motion.
Do you remember the Ecto Cooler?
Of course.
High C.
Yeah, the
That's
green.
High C, right? Yeah.
High C Ecto Cooler. That wasn't Kool-Aid. That was High C.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Ecto Cooler was the flavor.
It was Slimer.
Green, right?
It was Slimer from the Ghostbusters on the carton.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
a delicious treat. I feel like that's still around. So those are my drinks. Do you have any drinks on your
the
list
other
over
one
there?
I was going to mention was when Mountain Dew just isn't quite enough caffeine for you.
Yeah.
You've got Surge.
Surge. Was that a cola?
Yes.
Okay.
It was Surge soda. It was neon green.
Uh-huh.
It was like citrus flavored, so it was kind of like the taste, I want to say, was probably a hybrid of like a Mountain Dew and like a Sprite.
Yeah.
But it was like as if Mountain Dew wasn't enough to make us never sleep.
Right.
This was like the next level of caffeine. Back before like there were any like government regulations about how much caffeine was
We
in
were
drinks.
wired off that stuff.
Yeah.
Surge.
I hope when we were kids that they probably were, but I hope that like college kids weren't putting alcohol in Surge soda because that probably caused deaths.
Hello, did you ever have a Red Bull
Right,
and
yeah,
vodka
exactly.
in college?
That's my point.
Surge and vodka. I was thinking when you started describing, I was thinking Jolt.
Oh, yeah.
Jolt similar.
Yep.
It's when Coca-Cola and Pepsi aren't enough.
Yeah.
You get another level, another tier of caffeine.
And then the other ones, when you get in the 2000s, you had Pepsi Blue.
Oh yeah,
That was
it
berry
blue?
flavored, and it glowed in the dark.
That can't be good.
No,
That
was
be good
concerning.
For you.
No,
in your insides, your innards.
all those artificial colorings and Sprite Remix. Remember Sprite Remix? Yeah,
That had I feel like that had like a big NBA campaign. I could
that
picture.
sounds right. They had multiple. It wasn't one flavor. Like Sprite Remix was a whole different line of like tropical Sprite flavors.
Let's jump to candy.
All right.
What do you have? Do you have any candy on your list?
Of course.
Yeah. What do you got?
I got 2 fruit candies.
Okay.
I think you would. Well, would you qualify a fruit roll up as a candy?
On my list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta.
It is.
Those were like you would make them. You remember they had like some of them had, I don't know, maybe all of them had like punch out shapes of like, I feel like Scooby Doo probably did one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Rugrats. Probably.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely.
Yeah.
And then you had it's a very similar category, fruit by the foot, the rolled up. You know, you'd unroll that thing. You could give it to your friend. It was a good shareable snack.
And you wanted to. The key with that is when you had it with your friends, you had to pull it out as far as you could go and see like
could like jump rope with it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Fruit by the foot. Okay, those are good.
I mean, then you got to throw Gushers. I'm going all fruit candy, but Gushers.
Okay, yeah, Gushers is great.
Yeah.
A little treat inside.
Yeah.
A little liquid treat.
Yep.
On my candy list, fruit roll-ups, one fruit-ish candy that I didn't realize is still around until they started feeding us candy here at work. Nerds.
Oh yeah.
Nerds.
Well, the Nerds gummy clusters. Have you had those?
No.
Oh man.
No.
Those are newer. They're like 1,000 times
Best
better
of both
than Nerds.
worlds,
I'm
huh?
gonna get you some Nerds gummy clusters.
Some
for the
Nerds
next-
and gummies joined forces and created a power candy.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. You'll eat the whole bag.
It's like the Best of Both Worlds tour. Was that Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, that's the candy equivalent.
Which one's Justin? Okay, so fruit roll-ups, and next on my list for candy, these were you would have them in like 6th, 7th grade with your friends, but you didn't really like them, but you only ate them to try and impress each other and see how long you could eat them. Warheads.
Okay, yes.
Remember
Yeah,
Warheads?
the super, super hard ones, right?
Hard and sour.
Yeah.
Sour and they weren't good.
Yeah, did anyone like those?
I mean, I don't think I liked them. I think I just did it because everybody else was doing it. It was a challenge.
Right.
It was Hot Ones before Hot Ones.
How many teeth were lost to
Several,
Warheads?
yeah. R.I.P. teeth.
Yeah.
And that's my candy list: Nerds, Warheads, and fruit roll-ups. So now I'm going with other.
Okay.
Because do you have more candy on your list?
I have just a whole range of stuff.
Yeah,
So go ahead. Go with the. Okay. Well, I think Dunkaroos deserve a mention.
Dunkaroos
That
was.
you had the vanilla frosting, or I think there was a chocolate frosting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love a Dunkaroo.
Yeah. And the cheese balls, which are definitely still with us today. That came in like the giant, the biggest can you've ever seen in your life. They probably had like 2,000 cheese balls in there.
Great snack to pop up and catch.
Yes.
Much like popcorn, or
Yes.
shoot it to your friend.
Oh yeah.
and
Too bad we're recording. Too bad we with the video. We should have done that.
We should have. We should have had a free throw contest.
iHeart would have loved us trying to catch things
The
in our
cleaning
mouths in the studio.
People after us. What
I
the
am a
hell?
pro at that, you know.
At what?
The catching things
cheese
in my
balls?
mouth. It was goldfish mostly for me.
Oh, that's good.
The candy, the cracker,
The cracker?
not
Okay.
the fish.
Wow, not the actual.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should we next party you throw have like a tournament?
Definitely, yes.
You'll be the number one seed.
We'll do a bracket. Yeah.
Catching goldfish in our mouth. On my other list, I'm gonna go off on a little tangent here.
Okay.
This is gonna take me back. So one thing you probably knew about me when I grew up is Mom would take me back to school shopping, and I would have to buy clothes in the Husky section.
Oh, interesting.
We call that the
Okay.
Husky section to try and not call me
Yeah.
fat. So one thing that I did as a kid, vivid memory of this, is I had money. I went to church. I was walking to church. I was in a weird church like era. Just me because
You were in your church era?
because my friends went to church, so I wanted to hang out with my
Yeah.
friends in church. And my mom was like, "I'm not going. You
Yeah.
go." So, but she would give me money to put in the dish, right? You put the little
Yeah.
the like $5. Forget what that's called. So here I am, like 10-year-old me walking to church with like $5 in my hand, and I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do?
spend it.
I'm gonna buy some snacks.
Yeah.
God won't mind.
Yeah.
He
No,
won't.
he'll
forgive
understand.
me.
He likes snacks, or she.
I'll be
or
forgiven.
they or whatever.
So I spent my church money, $5 worth, on all different Little Debbie snack cakes.
Okay.
You feel free to judge.
The Debbie snack cakes were amazing.
But my point is, this was church money.
Yeah. What was $5 going to do, really?
You know what $5 was going to do? Each Little Debbie cost 25 cents.
Yeah, exactly.
So here I am with this huge bag of Little Debbie snack cakes, like all different kinds, walking to church with them.
Did you put like 2 of the Debbie snack cakes in the church plate?
I tried. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't think far ahead, Dan. I started eating them, and by like number 3, now I'm starting to it's not starting to feel good, and I'm like, I still have 30 left. What do I do with these?
Yeah, that's too much.
So
That's
now
too much sugar.
So now I have no money to give to church, who needs it more than I need Little Debbie's. A bag full of Little Debbie's that I cannot eat. Church starts in 10 minutes. What do I do with this bag? I handed them off to a stranger.
Okay.
Who was just walking by me.
Okay. So
Hi,
you
would
did
like-
charitable. You probably, that $5 served a better cause than it would have in that.
A little fat
church
kid hands
plate.
you a bag of Little Debbie. That guy, I'll bet you that guy tells that story for the rest of his life. Anyways,
There you
my
go.
point of this absurd story and how I'm going to get really judged telling it is Little Debbie's was my jam. Little Debbie's, give me a
can't
fudge
argue
swirl.
with that. Those must have had so many bad things in them.
The worst.
Yeah.
The
But they were so
worst.
good. There wasn't a bad Little Debbie snack.
I haven't had one in quite some time. Actually, the last time I can tell you when I had one, because I had an ex-girlfriend whose mom worked for Little Debbie's. She
Ooh.
delivered the snack cakes all throughout Connecticut.
How much weight did you gain when you were in that relationship?
I'll show you some pictures. Husky section those days too. So, but anyways, yeah, and I remember tasting them for the first time then, before my childhood, and was like, you can taste, it tastes like chemicals.
Yeah.
You could taste it.
Yeah.
It's still good.
Yeah, right.
It's a good
that's the
chemical.
thing, is like there's things that are delicious and also chemically. It's not like an either or situation.
Also on my other list, Kudos. Do you remember Kudos?
No.
Kudos may have been late 80s / early 90s.
Okay.
These were
Maybe I
granola
was too
bars.
young for that. All right.
And they dipped them in chocolate.
Oh,
so
the granola bar was chocolate.
The
dipped.
granola bar was chocolate dipped. So you had a normal granola bar
This
with dipped in
actually
chocolate.
does ring a bell.
Kudos.
That sounds good.
And then last but not least, similar to your Dunkaroo, I will see your Dunkaroo and I will raise you a Ritz cheese and crackers.
Yes. I actually had that on mine as well. Those were great.
With a bread utensil, you could slather the cheese on.
Yes.
Now here's an important.
Or you could slather the peanut butter on. Which was your?
Oh,
see, they had
no,
both.
Cheese.
I was peanut butter.
Really,
Yeah.
really not real.
The cheese kind of freaked me out, even though everything else I was eating was just as chemically. For some
should
reason, that
have.
was where I drew the line.
Right, not sugar, not
Right,
surge.
right,
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the pixie sticks where we're just literally pouring sugar into our mouths, which we
Pixie
didn't even talk about that. I don't
sticks.
know what year that was, but yeah.
There was another one similar to that. It was I think it was called Dip It. Just dip it.
Yep.
You had,
we
it
had
had a candy.
It had a little thing.
You had a
like a
candy
flat
spoon,
spoon,
or
yeah.
a candy spoon
Yeah.
that you dipped into sugar.
Yeah. Just to eat sugar.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Somebody really that came up with these wanted to kill us.
I feel like the 90s was also the decade of like weird candy creations, because the others, I feel like we need to shout out Ring Pops. Because
so
those
good.
were like more fashion statements. This kind of is the fashion episode. You'd wear
accessory.
you'd wear a ring.
Yeah.
It was a ring that had a lollipop on it, and then you had push pops too, which were like the. That was like.
Was that ice cream?
No, that was lollipop, wasn't it?
Oh yes.
It was like in a tube, and so you would push a little bit of the lollipop out at a time. It was basically like a lollipop that lasted way longer. Picture kind of like.
I remember
a stick of deodorant,
Yeah.
but as a lollipop. So
Yeah.
you're just pushing out a little at a time.
Back to the ring pop. I feel like I gave Heather Weed one of those, and when she was like my first girlfriend.
They were
ever.
a good Valentine's Day elementary school gift.
Like,
to
will
your
you
crush.
marry me with a ring pop?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder what Heather Weed's up to. They started,
Next episode 17, we talk to Heather. And we'll talk to Rebecca, my 7th grade girlfriend.
Heather, they called her, I felt bad because on the school bus they started calling her Hector because she got her hair cut short. So she was Hector for a little bit. I think I ended the relationship there. Back to the Ritz cheese and crackers real quick. How did you eat them? Because you could go evenly on each cracker. You could overload early and then you only have a little, or you could save and have one good one at the end.
I have OCD, so I ate them the same way I ate my Lunchables, very evenly. You got whatever. You got your Lunchables. You got the 8 crackers, the 8 pieces of cheese, the 8 slices of turkey. 1, 1, and 1.
So did you make the peanut butter crackers all first and then eat them?
No, I don't think.
So you judged it.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You judged
that.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have moderate OCD. It's not that out of control. What did you do?
I think I saved it. This is just a weird thing. It was like a treat at the end when you had the one big cheese and cracker. So
I'm
I ate
with
a
you on
little
the
bit
saving generally. My sister was always the one who would eat the best stuff first, and I would save it for last. Which was bad if we were like sharing Halloween candy, because then she'd eat all the good stuff right away, and all the stuff I wanted to save was gone.
That's a different story. Halloween candy, you go good first, and Smarties are left in January.
No,
still.
you save the good.
No way.
Maybe you have one or two good. Depends how big your stash is.
All good right away, because you don't know who's going to come in and swoop that up.
That's fair.
It was
fair.
It was every man for himself in my household.
Yeah.
What else? Who else do you have on your list for
I
snacks?
had some cereals.
Oh, speaking of cereals, back to the saving the best for last. Lucky Charms. I would eat the marshmallows last.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I did not like Lucky Charms. You believe that? Lucky Charms and Fruit Loops are like, unpopular opinion.
Give it to me.
Lucky Charms and Fruit Loops are not good.
I mean, Fruit Loops are okay.
I am a cereal guy. Like, I, to this day, as a 42-year-old man, always have at least 5 or 6 boxes of cereal and a couple cartons of milk in the fridge.
That you eat any time of day.
Oh, yeah. Love. I mean, we could do a whole episode on cereal.
And we will. So Lucky Charms.
the
cereals.
the 90s ones.
Yeah.
I was gonna make. You had the Oreo O's.
Oh yeah, because
the 90s were really unhealthy.
Part of this nutritious breakfast, and
Yeah.
like the kid had like fruit in the picture and all the things, and the only thing that wasn't healthy was the Oreo O's.
Yeah,
okay?
and then of course Cinnamon Toast Crunch has been around forever. That's still to this day one of my favorite cereals. But then we got French Toast Crunch.
Yeah,
the offshoot of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It was kind of like the evil stepbrother.
Yeah,
He came in, he caused a ruckus a little bit.
Yeah.
Wasn't
That was
happy
good.
that he moved in, but here he is. Yeah. Fruitopia. Do you remember Fruitopia? This would be a drink. This would be it was like a juice. Came in a plastic bottle. Different flavors would be like, it would be like what, like strawberry melon, kiwi, strawberry.
No.
Yeah, Fruitopia. Snapple. Do you remember Snapples?
Of course.
Was Snapple the one that had like a little fun fact on the inside, or a
it
joke
was.
or something?
I feel like they really blew. I want to say, like, was Roseanne like in a big marketing thing for them?
I don't know.
I
but
might
I know what
be
you're
completely making that.
I know
up,
what you're talking about. You mentioned Lunchables. I mean, Lunchables was like, if you came to school with a Lunchable, you were envied.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That was like, I was so, my mom, was working her butt off making us these like homemade sandwiches, and we were just like jealous of the kids that had
the worst thing for you. Overly processed.
Yeah. Also, Sunny D was around since the 60s, but the ready to drink juice came late 80s. So
we'll put that on the list.
Early 90s,
yeah, and Sunny D, I don't know if you watch any of Chappelle's stuff. Did you ever hear his bit about Sunny D?
I don't think I've heard that one, no.
He's basically like, all the kids come into the house and they open the fridge. Oh, look, purple stuff. Oh, what's that? Apple juice. Oh, Sunny D, Sunny D. And Chappelle basically says, hold on, look at the little brother back there. He's eyeing that purple drink.
What is the purple drink?
Exactly. Purple drink.
Okay.
Did you ever get the jug from like the gas station and it would literally say blue drink?
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Yeah. Wow. How are any of us 90s babies still alive?
Well, Dan, the night is young. I feel as though our life expectancy because of this is not the greatest.
There you go.
Doritos 3D.
I had that too.
That's a good one.
That was was that a Super Bowl commercial that launched that?
Oh, probably.
I feel like we can refer to that.
I probably feel like it was one and it had like a supermodel. Does
that
ring a bell?
Yeah, that feels right. Didn't they? I think they were early with the whole like customer created commercials.
Yeah, for sure. What else you got? Is that it?
I think that covered my big ones.
Yeah, I can't think of any more. I'm looking up here. I think what about Go-Gurt?
I have that on my 2000s list. I had 2 yogurts. I had Go-Gurt and Trix yogurt.
My little fun fact, our friend Jordan, his mom is the one that came up with Go-Gurt.
Yeah, it's wild.
Isn't that wild?
That is insane.
I think they still have cases of it if we want to go have a
from
Gogurt.
the 2000s?
Probably that still lasts forever.
I'm going to pass on that.
Yeah.
I'll give you one more from the 2000s.
Go for it.
And it's one that just came up in my life because my good friend Amber, who's around our age, did one of those instant food delivery orders, and she had something delivered to my place because we were going to a party from my place a few weeks prior, and she forgot to change the delivery address. So I get a text from her. She's like, "So sorry. A bunch of snacks that I should definitely not be eating as a grown woman are coming to you. Just eat them." And the best thing in that bag were Uncrustables.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Uncrustables.
Yeah. You put them in the freezer, but they quickly defrosted. They're basically like a crustless peanut butter and jelly sandwich that you didn't have to make. Oh, no.
More of a hot take
than
unpopular opinion. It's kind of the same thing. I've never had an Uncrustable once in my life.
Really? I have one left in my freezer. I will bring it to you.
Are they good frozen?
You just take them out. You just got to defrost it for like 20 minutes.
You freeze them and then you take them out and then you eat them. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're talking about microwave snacks. Hot Pockets.
Oh, my God.
Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
So good.
No, that's Red Robin.
What were you thinking?
I just sang the Red Robin jingle, but I sang it as Hot Pockets.
What's the Red Robin?
Red Robin.
Hot Pockets.
I don't know where my brain went there.
I think it's time to wrap it up.
Yeah, I think.
How'd we do?
And scene.
What snacks did we miss? Do you agree? What was your unpopular opinion early on? Which one?
I don't even remember.
Do you agree or disagree?
I don't remember. See, this is how I don't remember what I did yesterday. How are we talking about the 90s?
90s and 2000 snacks.
There you go.
Let us know what we missed. You can follow along on Instagram. I'm at Brady Radio.
At DanG0482.
And, of course, if you are loving what you're hearing, feel free to do all the things. You like it, you can subscribe. What else can you do?
You can follow, you can like, you can rate.
Share.
You can rate.
You can rate.
We love a share.
We'll give us a rate. Be brutally honest.
Yeah, do one of those things and we'll love you. Do all of them and you'll co-host the next episode.
Oh, wow. Offering that up, huh? Damn. Dangerous Dan Ginsburg. Making promises. Till next time, thank you for listening to Brady One More Time.
Later.